A calm voice in the dark. Welcome to Black Background Lectures. Jim Rohn used to say one of the most dangerous sentences in the English language is, "But I was sincere." Sincerity feels good. It lets us sleep at night. It lets us defend almost any mistake. But sincerity is not a test of truth. You can be sincere and sincerely wrong. Jim illustrated it with 100 different ways. A doctor can sincerely believe the wrong diagnosis and kill the patient. A parent can sincerely believe sugar is harmless and raise an obese child. A friend can sincerely believe gossip is just sharing concern and destroy a reputation. An investor can sincerely believe this time is different and lose everything. Sincerity without truth is deadly. Truth without sincerity is useless. Both are required. Jim learned this the hard way in his early 20s. He sincerely believed hard work alone would make him rich. He worked 18-hour days on the wrong things and stayed broke. He sincerely believed rich people were greedy. He met Mr. Schoaf, a generous millionaire, and had to admit he had been sincerely wrong. He sincerely believed school was a waste of time. He quit college after 1 year and spent the next 5 years learning how expensive ignorance really is. Every time he was sincerely wrong, life corrected him, usually painfully. He finally developed a new habit: never trust a belief just because it feels strong or has been with you a long time. Test every belief against 2 questions. Where did I get this idea? Is there current evidence that it is still true? If the answer to either question is weak, the belief must be updated or abandoned, no matter how sincerely you once held it. Jim called this refining your philosophy. He said most people defend their old philosophy the way a drunk uses a lamppost, for support, not for illumination. They cling to beliefs that keep them poor, sick, and unhappy because admitting they were wrong feels worse than staying wrong. The wise do the opposite. They fall in love with truth, not with being right. They are grateful when life proves them wrong because it means they just got smarter. Jim told a story about a man who sincerely believed the world was flat. He had maps, he had feelings, he had centuries of tradition on his side. Then someone sailed around the world and brought back photographs. The flat earth man had 3 choices: burn the photographs, kill the messenger, change his mind. Most people choose option 1 or 2. The rare person chooses option 3 and becomes free. Here is the quiet danger most people never see. Your current life is the perfect photograph of your current beliefs. Your bank account is a photograph of what you sincerely believe about money. Your body is a photograph of what you sincerely believe about health. Your relationships are a photograph of what you sincerely believe about people. If you don't like the photograph, don't argue with the camera. Change the beliefs that took the picture. Jim made this a daily practice. Every evening he would ask himself 3 questions. What did I use to sincerely believe that new evidence now proves wrong? What belief am I clinging to only because it is comfortable? What belief, if I adopted it tomorrow, would make the biggest positive difference? He kept a journal titled "Sincerely Wrong." In it, he listed every belief he had abandoned and why. The list grew long over the years. I used to sincerely believe debt was normal. I used to sincerely believe talent was more important than discipline. I used to sincerely believe some people are just lucky. Each abandoned belief made room for a better one. Each better belief produced better results. Tonight, before you sleep, start your own sincerely wrong journal. Right at the top, I am grateful for every time life has proved me wrong because every correction made me richer. Then list 3 beliefs you currently hold with great sincerity. Next to each one write, where did this belief come from? What evidence do I have that it is still true today? What would happen if I replaced it with the opposite belief for 90 days? Pick the belief that would create the biggest positive change if you replaced it. Then find one book, one mentor, or one piece of evidence that supports the new belief. Begin studying it tomorrow morning. Do it for 90 days. You will discover the quiet miracle Jim discovered. The moment you are willing to be wrong, You become almost impossible to keep poor, unhappy, or stuck. Sincerity is a beautiful thing, but only when it is married to truth. Never settle for one without the other. That is today's lecture. If you want tomorrow's lecture, subscribe. See you then.